Hiya Jeff, one in the session. Hope you found it helpful. I'm just going to run through a couple of points now from the session that we discussed. First, in terms of your setup there, just making sure your posture over the ball there is a little bit straighter in the back. I think if we stand to a golf with a little bit of a hunch kind of setup, knees quite flexed here as we continue to get down the golf ball, the gap there between your hands and arms gets quite close. Doesn't really give you much space now for your arm to swing. So therefore, what you're going to find, as we discussed, your back swing now is going to get quite steep. Now, in the past, a lot of people said to you maybe you're coming down too steep or you're chopping across it. We didn't really know why that was the case. And when they sort of said to try and swing around your body, you felt very robotic, very wooden, just didn't work. So we've got to try and do is feel it that the arms are sort of swinging around, but it's more to do with the actual angle of the shaft. If we actually look here now on the left, we sort of just stop that club halfway back. We are not far from a vertical position here now. Now if we swing this run on the right hand side back, having done some of those drills there with the sort of vertical sort of standing position where you're swinging around your chest like a baseball swing, and having done those swings up with the wall behind you, I think you've got more of a sensation of how that club's going to work around. So we look at your left arm here now, both these positions, excuse me, both these positions, the left arm is in a pretty similar position, but what you have adjusted is the angle of the shaft. So on this left hand one, very, very steep. On the right hand one, you simply just move that club to work a little bit more around your body. What I think you did in the past was you sort of move your left arm around and lower, and just didn't really feel a very natural position. And it wouldn't be, to be fair, if your left arm is swinging that low around your body, you're not going to naturally swing the golf club in any way, shape or form. So once that club starts swinging more around your body, you can see at the top of the backside, your left arm nicely across your chest, across the sort of shoulder plane there. As we come back to the golf ball here, now your club is working back down a lot more shallower angle of attack compared to this position where we are almost to say a vertical angle there. That club is coming down very, very steep into the golf ball, and that tendency is going to cause you now to hit the ground heavy behind the golf ball. What you would have to do is kind of come up and out the shot to stop that club hitting the ground, and that therein lies the shot you were getting where the ball sort of spins off to the right there with the club face open. Think about, if you said kicking a football, to try and get kind of your most powerful kick off the ball off the ground, you kick your leg kind of in this fashion, working kind of from sort of low to high through impact. Whereas if you were sort of coming down chopping across it, usually outside of your foot, you sort of spin the ball off to the right there quite weakly. So as that club is coming back in the golden out position here now, absolutely fantastic club now. You can see sort of nicely on line with the toes. As we come in here now, that club now can square up. We can see the ball sailing down the driving range there. Nice free sort of spirit swing right the way through the target. No inhibitions there, no sort of hanging back. Just a free release of that golf club down the target line. So work on that swing play. As I said, in terms of those drills, make some golf swings with your spine pretty much out vertically this way. So your arms, as we said, hanging down like so, and the golf club now would be kind of in this position. And you just sort of swing that golf club around your body, create a circle. The other one, as we said, at the wall drill, there's 3 points to this drill. Okay, make sure when we do this, A, we don't do a follow through, and B, we try and be a bit more disciplined and stick to these, doing these nice and slow. You can do them at home on a shed wall or a garage wall or in a house wall somewhere. So set yourself up probably about a foot and a half away from the wall. Make a backswing and stop. That's phase number one. And actually almost count to 2 when you do that. So swing the top, stop, 1, 2. From here now, you're going to feel the club moving backwards towards the wall to a point there where you actually find the wall. That is position 2, and then from here they just feel the club just dragging down the wall and stopping somewhere around kind of this area here, way before impact. Like I say, it's not going to swing through impact because this is now going to encourage too flat a movement. But the idea being, if your swing plane is very steep, we've got to try and almost manipulate it so far down the other way that you kind of find a middle ground somewhere so you get your swing plane on a better angle. So work on those couple of drills. Any questions, obviously feel free to give me a shout, and I'll catch up with you next lesson. Okay, cheers.